Then there's India, of course.
Yeah.
And then there's Asia, which includes like China and Japan, like just that whole area there. There's Europe, which is like Germany. And I'm trying to think.
I love how you're literally doing this like dummy style.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay.
No, it's like good.
I like it simplistic.
It's like the continent's for dummies, but you're not doing it in like a
patronistic way.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be that way.
Thank you.
It's all right, and it's totally cool. So there's these land masses, and then within the land masses, there's the different countries inside. So for example, North America, we got Canada, US, and Mexico, right? In Africa, we've got like Ethiopia, Zimbabwe, Nigeria, Sudan, like all these different countries. And so the ones, when you look at the map, the land mass has all the little lines on it. Those are the borders for the countries that they have. And so that's what that is. So Egypt would be one of the countries in the continent of Africa. Ethiopia is another country in the continent of Africa.
Okay.
Like a little piece of the pie. Yeah.
Nice.
So if you like got a pizza in the shape of Africa, you could have it like in all the little pieces that make up the continent. Yeah.
Do you recommend visiting Ethiopia?
It's a beautiful country, absolutely. Ethiopia, like there's so much beauty in all across the continent of Africa, just like there is anywhere else, honestly, and diverse cultures as well, to be certain. So,
what's like, sorry to cut you off.
That's okay.
What's like the traditional like food there? Like, what's like a really popular dish?
Injera, or what? So injera is a flat kind of like a very sourdough-ish crepe. Okay. And then on top of it, you pile all these like sauces. And so it's like finger food. You rip a piece of the injera, which is the flat part, the flatbread, and then you wrap it around some of the sauce, and there's a whole bunch of different sauces.
Ooh, that sounds
and if you enjoy spicy, there's their own flavors of spicy.
I love spice. My mom's Mexican. So
amazing.
It's in my body.
Okay. See, I'm from there and I don't. I'll take the mild option. Thank you very much.
That's awesome. You're like talking to your like auntie or whatever. You're like, no, are you trying to be polite? You know when you go to like family gatherings and like your one aunt or uncle makes that dish, but you have to be polite because your parents will like.
And you have to go through it. Yeah, for sure.
You're like, better eat that. And you're like, okay, all right. It's great. As you get control, you're dying.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so it's really good. And actually, if you're interested, there's a few Ethiopian restaurants in the city here.
Really?
Absolutely. There's like one down on 10th in Kensington.
I will write them down in my notes.
Okay. You're so cute. So there's one called Marathon, another one called Habash Marathon.
That's okay, Marathon.
Yeah, a play on Ethiopian runners who are marathon runners.
Oh.
Yes,
oh, okay,
yes.
Okay.
And then there is, there's a few others. Habasha is one down on 17th.
Sir, I'm a guess. Don't tell me.
Habasha.
Don't tell me.
That's okay. Habasha.
Okay, here's my guess.
Okay.
Habadsheh.
That's a creative way of spelling it. So listen again here. Habasha. Try that again. Habasha. Habasha.
H-A-B? B? H-A-B-E?
Yeah.
Sha?
Yeah.
S-H-A?
You got it.
Oh, look at me being cultured.
I think it's the master may have like mastered it all too. So those are a couple things to consider trying out. Now I haven't been to them because I don't eat out at all. Well, rarely do I.
You also know how to make all the dishes yourself.
No, I don't. I don't cook.
Really?
I am so like, yeah. I mean, I clean really like nobody's business, and I love to eat. Yeah. But cooking, I am lazy. I'm like, are you?
But my mom's also passionate about cooking, so like, she'll just cook everything.
Yeah.
Which is like awesome until you realize that you like can't cook for yourself. And you're like, and I'm like, yeah, like I feel like when I do cook, I enjoy it. But the problem is that whenever I go to cook, I'm starving, so like I want it now. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go get food, or I'm gonna order it. Yeah, and I'm like, okay.
I hear ya.
For sure.
We're in good company then.
Yeah,
you and I
absolutely.
will starve together.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, so it's a beautiful country. Worthwhile visiting. If you do visit there, tourism isn't like one of its main things, so you definitely stick out like a sore thumb. If you don't mind that, you're good.
I don't like resort kind of things. I like cultural experience.
sure.
That's fine by me.
Yeah. Then you would definitely garner a lot of attention and curiosity from the locals.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
As long as it's positive attention.
I think so. And part of that will also be learning how to navigate and become street smart, because sure, they'll see you and the dollar signs will come in their eyes, because not only will they be interested just because you have a different skin color and straight hair, for example, and they're just curious.
The complexion of people's hair there? Is it like really curly?
Extremely curly, yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, yeah. But then they're also like definitely have a special price for you, the tourist.
So I'm gonna have to bargain.
Absolutely, and you'll have to learn how to do that well.
I'm like, well, in my mom's culture, they're really good at that.
They are, eh?
Yeah, they go to like the little swap meets and stuff downtown, and they're like, I don't know, I think I'll give you $3. But they always say it higher, so you get a little lower. They're like, okay, I'll give you 10. And then okay, and then bargain down, and they end up getting what they wanted.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay. So how old were you when you came here? Were you a kid?
I was 8.
8 years old.
So I was very young. Yeah.
Nice.
I've been here for some time now.
Do you still have fond memories, or are they fading out slowly from
Well,
you?
not of Ethiopia, because I grew up in Kenya. So I was born in Ethiopia, but we moved to Kenya shortly after I was born. And so that's where all my memories of my childhood are, in Kenya. And so I definitely have memories of Kenya.
Are you both then? Or both your parents Ethiopian?
Yes, both my parents are
You're
Ethiopian.
full-blood Ethiopian.
Yes.
And then you guys relocated to Kenya.
That's right.
And then when you were 8, you came here.
We came here. Yeah.
Was it just you, or do you have siblings?
I'm the oldest of 6.
Let's go!
I
Are they all
know.
boys, or do you have a mix?
We got a mix, thankfully. So when we came to Canada, it was me and my 2 brothers.
Yeah.
And then my sister came along.
Yeah.
And then my younger brother, and then my baby sister.
Oh,
So there's 2 girls reflected in there, which is fantastic. So you are, let's see here, 19-ish, 20, 18, 17, 21.
Yes, there you
Oh
go.
my
There you
goodness.
go.
Okay. We'll get
I was
there.
like, 17. That means I dropped out of high school.
So you're 21.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I guess your age? Your
Absolutely, for sure.
You said you did like 6 years of school.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh,
you
did you say 6 years?
I think so.
Not 6 years.
What did you say?
16.
Whoa!
I know.
Whoa!
Buddy! I know. That's right.
Okay, I'm gonna say then. Oh my gosh. You age really well then.
Thank you. I've heard as much too. I've given you a few hints along the way, haven't I?
Are you like 37? I can't do quick math.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, I'm assuming.
Yes.
I mean, if you did the Canadian program, you would have maybe graduated when you were 17 or 18.
Okay.
Plus 16 if you went straight in. So you're like 35. 35? 34. 35? 34?
41.
What the actual heck? No! You're not. You're lying. You're actually a liar. No, where's your birth certificate? Where's the birth certificate? That's insane! What are your aging genes, dude?
I think I'm just gifted that way. So, what year?
Congrats on the good genes.
Yeah. Here's my proof.
I love that for you. Do you just get this
Thank you.
answer? Oh my goodness. That's amazing.
So I thank you.
Here's my proof. I promise you, I'm actually 41 and I'm not 12.
Ah, shucks.
You don't ever get ID'd still, do you? Do people sometimes think you're younger?
I guess I don't go to the bar to get ID'd, or see, I don't even drink alcohol too, so I don't have any need to be ID'd really. So I guess I was just really surprised when I found out from most of my riders who were like, "What? No way!" So
you've maintained your youth. I feel like some people when they surpass 35, they just get bitter.
Well, you know what's really funny is that my life experiences have been pretty rigorous in that it's only recently, really recently, that I've started thinking about how do I look after my body well, because I've really abused my body.
Yeah.
Not in the sense of substance abuse, but more so in this hard work.
Okay.
I pushed my body really hard through the years in many tough work environments. So I'm, I guess, even more shocked just knowing where I've been and what I've done.
Yeah.
To know that I look young. I'm not weather wizened, because I've definitely been out in that I've really been able to execute well.
Resilient. Very resilient.
I guess so, yes. And then as far as the personality piece, not being jaded, I'm not jaded, no, I'm a lot more optimistic. And I think
Yeah.
I just have had many experiences and mistakes along the way. Maybe that helped inform why I'm where I'm at, because I do appreciate learning from my mistakes. So I count those with much gratitude. Because I'm like, I don't want to go there again, but
Yeah, as
I've
you
been
should.
there.
It's called
So,
personal growth.
yes, I think I've definitely had a good share of that.
Yeah, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over again. So if you haven't learned from them, you're clearly insane.
So I quoted that to my friend yesterday. So she and I have an ongoing sort of rivalry between our Androids and her Apple phone.
Okay.
And so she got a brand new phone. And I said, it's an Apple phone, right? She's like, yep, uh-huh. And I said, you know what the definition of insanity is? And I saw your Apple phone.
Oh, I love that. And she was like, yeah?
It's back and forth all the time with
Like,
it.
what was that? Sorry, one more time. Do you want to say that? That's what me and Mom do. Like, we literally bet. Like, people think like we hate each other.
Yeah,
Like, we
yeah.
see us in like Republic, so I'm like, no, you're wrong. And he's like, ah! And we're like, are you guys okay? Like, are you fine? Like, no, we're having a great time. Relax.
Oh, that's good. Listen, Karen,
Yeah.
I have another question for you, but I'll ask this question first.
Sure.
I would, before I ask the question,
Yeah.
would you